All right. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is I, K-Dog's Kennel, coming at you. I'm gonna make sure we are live before I get going too much on this. So a lot of people thought that this game, I kind of... We're going to be live for about an hour here. All right. All right, so yo, RPG, what's up, buddy? See, you were live. Sorry, I haven't been absent. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're enjoying the new house. Absolutely, yes. The house is coming together very, very nicely. I just got back from Mega Replay, which is my local video game store. Just put a post on YouTube. Holy crap, we got the chat filling up. What is going on, guys? We're gonna start here momentarily. Like I said, a lot of people thought I quit doing Final Fantasy X. I wanted to get about an hour-long episode up. This episode, we are strictly going to be prepping for the Dark Aeons. The Dark Aeons are super bosses I have never full-fledged fought, but yeah, when you see what I'm going to show you here momentarily, we are going... you guys will see why this has been MIA from the channel for about the last week and a half. So, also want to address a couple of comments that have been left to me. I put a poll on the channel, and it looks like, I mean, of 555 subs, I've got 4 votes on this thing, but everybody seems to enjoy the live stream format where I go anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, which is fine. I love doing that, unless it's a game I know very well. I picked up a couple Life is Strange games, which now I have all 5 of them. And I do have a playlist. We did Life is Strange Before the Storm. Each one of those episodes takes a couple hours in their own right because each episode is about 2 to 2.5 hours long. So I also got Star Wars Outlaws, which is an open world Star Wars game, which actually sounds really, really enticing. So also, New Era Gaming commented on that post. Are you going to play Wu Chang Fallen Feathers? I'm playing it, and it's fun. I checked out some videos of it. Yo, RPG with the $5 super chat. Super chat sent. Delighted to see a new episode with stat maxing. My favorite part of it. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, for those who have not been around, obviously, yes, we. But to address the Wu Clang, whatever, I don't even know what that game's called again. I already lost it. Wu Chang. Because it looks like Sekiro. As I got Big Baby in the chat, I got Holly in the chat. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm just kind of... unless it gets donated, I probably won't, just because I'm not familiar with it. And if it's anything like Sekiro, I couldn't stand Sekiro. But I am willing to give it a whirl. So, but yeah, I'm going to kind of just show up a little bit as to what I have been doing for the last, I don't know, week and a half with this game. We have gotten to the point of the game where we can easily beat the game right now. We can go through the last part of Inside Sin, fight Braska's final Aeon, and then defeat you, Yevon, hey, we beat the game, let's move on to something else. However, I have never defeated the Dark Aeons. And to defeat the Dark Aeons, you have to do a lot of maximizing your stats, which is, I'm going to have a quote-unquote team, which is why I am so focused on Waka, Yuna, and Tidus for the moment. A little bit of Auron as well. You see, I even showed some love to Kamari. I got him 54 sphere levels. So in looking at... First off, let's take a look. Like, for Waka, for example, as we take a look at his stats, his strength is at 242. The maximum is 255. His defense is up to 228, which the maximum is 255. The main things I'm trying to focus on right now are strength, defense, and luck. As far as with grinding monsters from the monster arena, which I'm going to show that off here momentarily. Yo, that's why we love Big Baby. Which actually, I just, Big Baby's videos with this has helped me a lot. Yuna, you can see Yuna is maxed out on strength. She is at 255. I do not need any more strength spheres. So that's a plus. I've been kind of focusing on Yuna primarily. Mainly because of the fact I want to know how, and magic defense, I also have plenty of magic defense spheres too, because some of these souped up creations do magic damage and all of that. Also, thanks to Big Baby's video exploiting the Don Tonberry trick, I've been doing that. That's why Waka's sitting at 98 sphere levels. Yuna was at 99 sphere levels, but I started moving her around and whatnot. A couple other things. I want to... you've captured every fiend. That is what I have done off stream. Catching 10 of every single fiend in the game. This is the most tedious thing. Can you give your 2 cents on that? Absolutely. But just to show, like I said, this is why this series, I don't want to say took a backseat, but I've done a lot of streaming. I've done a lot of farming offline, and it's not that I haven't wanted to stream that. I just didn't know how that would go over, per se. Some of these monsters took forever and 6 months to capture, but as you can see, we have 10 of every single monster. The only thing we do not have right now is of the original creation. Is the unknown. This is Nemesis. This is the final monster, and Big Baby or RPG, because I know you guys will know. For me, I think defenses are strong for stack maxing. I got 255 and everything, and my order was magic defense, defense, and strength. Yeah, I figured magic defense I'm gonna need, and actually I'm gonna show off here momentarily. We have strength spheres. Like I said, I don't need any more strength spheres. I had like 65 of them at one point in time. Defense spheres, I've still got 9. We may have to farm some more of them. But I've started to get fortune spheres and luck spheres, which those are a little trickier to get, but I'll show how I've been doing that. And then magic defense spheres, I also have, I know I have some. Where'd they go? There we go. I got 50 magic defense spheres. So that's what, and again, that's why this series, I'd gotten asked questions about, have I given up on this, on playing this game? And the answer to that is absolutely not. It has just taken some time to grind. I've got to go get some more power spheres as well. Magic defense is very quick since one eye is 2-shot with 2 pains from anima if you have low accuracy luck. But the weapons, triple AP, yeah, and I do have, I've been using her, but I have the Heavenly Axes, triple AP, overdrive AP, and triple overdrive, which I use for the Don Tonberry trick. I have that with Yuna. Tidus, listen, capturing 10 of every fiend in the game nets you 99 dark matters. I know 99 dark matters will let you craft a ribbon. And I know ribbons are fantastic, the best accessories in the game. I'm not going to bother with Tidus's Khalid Bog because I'm not doing the freaking Chocobo race crap, whatever. So I broke down, I took a variable steel, and I gave Tidus the break damage limit. So we can at least break the damage limit. So, you know, I can always farm dark matters from, you know, the monster creations and or the dark Aeons, especially Dark Yojimbo, since you have to fight him 5 times. But that's why I have Tidus at breaking the damage limit. My team for the dark Aeons is going to be Yuna, probably Tidus, and Waka, and maybe occasionally subbing in Arin. But that's my goal with that. Chocobo Racing is a tricky one. I loved getting them, but Lulu for me was a painful one. Yeah, if I made a video about how to manipulate the RNG for dodging lightning, that's the only way I could ever get. Excuse me, because I take a big old drink. But so yeah, we're going to don't sleep on agility as well. Okay, that's fair. Oop, no, I don't want to board the airship. Not yet. So Tank It is what I use for as you can see, everybody. Tidus isn't quite fully there yet because his strength's not maxed out, but okay, well, that's fine too. See, with these 3 characters breaking the damage limit, I don't have to summon Aeons to fight this thing. The fact that Yuna can hit for rush attack, and that made her go berserk. But Tidus, I gotta get his defense up. His defense is piss poor. To max out agility, you only need 170, but I like the number 225. And there we go, overkill, which is fine. That should net me a couple defense spheres. And like so, that's how you farm your defense spheres, is by fighting Tank It. So, one thing I want to try and do. Greater Sphere. This is how you get your luck spheres. Only bad thing about this is every time you attack this thing, he'll cast Ultima. All the more reason why. Actually, I'm going to switch over to Waka. We're going to do his attack reels. I've been trying to get better at this. Very nice. With Waka having, he's almost maxed out on strength. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh god. Oh god, don't kill me. Okay, perfect. And then with Yuna, usually do her grand summon for Anima. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And if I've got this down to a science, a perfect attack reels with Arin maxed out with a Oblivion from Anima should absolutely overkill this thing. I'll have to find out. Overkill. There you go. So that's a super easy way to kill this thing. And like I said, this is how you're going to get your luck spheres. Now, the alternative, having luck spheres is great, but you have to have the fortune spheres to turn empty nodes into luck nodes, which we're going to discuss that here. We're going to fight the Earth Eater. And there you go. There's 2 luck spheres right there. All right. So that's how we're gonna weather that. And to get those, you have to fight the Earth Eater. Which this guy is, he can be a little problematic. Really? That's nice. Am I doing the loner fight with Waka with Deathproof armor? I'm actually not familiar with that. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't know. Ah. Oh god, that was terrible. My thing is, if I slow down with it, I can usually get all 12 hits, but... yeah, that was absolutely piss poor. Ugh. Yeah, and that's why, like I said, this is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Knock him on his back. He'll cast Flare, which is annoying. But... I gotta get my, gets done very quick. Some maxed out attack reels. Each Earth Eater is done in 2 minutes. Nice. I also got to realize I've got the Sentinel technique. Like I said, Tidus, once I get his strength up by traversing where all the strength nodes are, it won't be so bad. Like, he'll do a lot more damage. Oh, Phoenix down. But like I said, I wanted to at least make a video just kind of showcasing what I've been doing with this stuff. I don't have it with Yuna yet, which, again, is fine. Flare. But so once I get my magic defense up with everybody, that won't be such a difficult... it won't be such an insta-kill. One thing to bring up about Celestial weapons, the weapons are unique and do more damage because they set enemies to 0. And yeah, I've also heard it also penetrates like any defense or whatever that they may have. And I think with Tidus and Kamari, well, Tidus's weapon I'm not really going to do anything with, but... Alright, do an overdrive. I don't think it'll kill Anima, or, excuse me, it won't kill... it won't kill the Earth Eater, but you know what? We're gonna attack him once just to see. Okay, 50,000. Oh God, okay. I might kind of play around with this for a minute here. Oh, don't kill her. So that was afraid. All right, let's do an Oblivion. Yeah, that way, even if Anima gets killed, it's not that big of a deal. But like I said, I at least wanted to make a video just kind of explaining that if this is going to take some time. We got 208,000. Good God. But that's why this series is kind of not on the back burner, but doing a lot of grinding off stream to get prepared for the Dark Aeons. Because then once we do the Dark Aeons and Penance, we're just going to finish off the game and be done with it. He needs to learn the Loner Overdrive. To learn that, you need to have 2 party members dead or escape. Leave Waka alone and just defend until you learn that. Okay. That's something that we'll work toward for sure. Nice. And Waka, because he has that Comrade Overdrive on his... no, he's got triple Overdrive, and he has the Comrade status. Oh, I thought oh, oof. I should have just left well enough alone, and... you can have a... oh, but see, because Yuna's defense is so high, she can withstand that Megaton punch. I have a comment, only keep the fire plant alive, skip turns like no tomorrow. Oh, that's actually... I like that strategy, actually, yeah. Alright, Waka, let's do your attack reels. Maybe finish this thing off. I mean... was going for 2 hits, but we got all 1 hits, which is fine. This thing's pretty freaking tanky, which is annoying, but it's annoying, but it's not like, oh my God, like... I do have to go, I should bribe for some more level 4 keys. That's a majority of what I have. Look at that. Walk us back up to... Waka's going to be my main hitter for the Dark Aeons with this attack reels. Perfect. I said if I take my time with it, I can get all 2 hits. Overkill. Down he goes. That should net me 2 fortune spheres. Oh, nice! You named one of the characters after him. I love doing that for people. I really do. And there you go. There's our fortune sphere. So we're gonna again. It's either if you use a flaunt from Besaid, but use it in the arena. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to go. All right, Tidus. We're gonna get Tidus around. We can see I've converted a lot of... This is kind of how Tidus... I mean, he's got some strength, but we got a ways to go with him as far as strength goes. Let's go ahead and start using some of these spear levels for him. Zombie attack. Strength by 4. You know, like I said, we're going to have to go get some power spheres, just fighting some random enemies. Yeah, this, like I said, this is what I've been up to with this game. That's why this game, I have not had it featured as much, per se. But, so like I said, it's not that I've given up on it by any means. But yeah, like I said, we don't need any more strength spheres because, like I said, with all the strength spheres that we've used, we should have enough to get everybody up to 255 that we need. See, look at that. Right now, he's already at 219, so... come down here. Oop. Nope. I'm going to miss all that, and I don't want to miss all that, obviously, for obvious reasons. There we go. Like I said, this is what I've been up to with 10. That's why, like I said, 10 hasn't been streamed very much, but so I'm going to do more with it off stream. So if you guys don't see it for, you know, a few days or whatever, like I said, I don't know why I just did that. But... like I said, we're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to beat the Dark Aeons, and we're going to beat Penance. Just because I want to. I mean, like I said, I've never done it. Something I've always wanted to do. I've just never taken the time to do it. So. Just kind of finish off... Oh, brother! I mean, you don't have to wait. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't want you to have to stop, you know, on account because I'm just grinding or whatnot. But I said your Don Tonberry video was immensely helpful. Ooh, I gotta turn all these into. Kato, can I ask what is your favorite Aeon? I would probably go with Anima. I think Anima seems to be a consensual favorite. I mean, I could Yojimbo all the Dark Aeons with Zanmato, but I really don't want to do that. I just feel that's a really cheap way to, to beat the super bosses. But I like the Magus Sisters, but I hate them because of the fact you can't control them. But with Anima, you know, you can decide, you know, when to attack, when to use this, when to use that. All right, we're gonna have to farm some power spheres for sure. All right, so now here's what we're gonna do. The Don Berry trick. We're gonna put on the blowout. There we go. I mean, Waka, actually, let's move Waka a little bit. Just because he's not going to really get anything. Yeah, we're going to go get catch up here if anything is. Anima is Yuna summoning her mother-in-law. Any stream I'm in. Yeah, it's funny. For the longest time, I didn't really correlate that Anima is Seymour's mom. And because, yeah, they actually went through the wedding ceremony. So technically, yeah, you know, that is her mother. That Anima is Yuna's mother-in-law. Which is extremely humorous. Because you wouldn't think that, but yeah, we're just kind of moving Waka around just so he can partake in some sphere levels when we do this. Do you know the Katos trick for normal spheres? I do not. If there's an easier way than just fighting random enemies, I'm all for it. And Dargan, we're not going to fight any of them in this live stream, but we are absolutely prepping for them. Do tell. I'm curious now. That's like one of the main things I need right now is power spheres. I don't want to use that power sphere just yet because I don't want the power spheres to go all the way to the bottom. So, yeah, Don Tonberry, let's fight him. And then what I've kind of done with it... You poor soul. Go fight Katos in the arena and use extractability, extract power. Okay. 99. Tidus is my main attacker. And I don't want to say Yuna and, I'll be damned. Okay, we'll try that next. For sure. I said Tidus is my main form of attack, since he's... Yeah, Tidus can officially hit for 99.99 now. Or 99.99.9. And usually by the time Don Tonberry walks up to me, he's already dead. Because Karma deals damage, I believe it's based on the number of enemies said character has killed. Honestly, I would have to look, honestly. I don't know. Yes, karma damage scales on characters KO'd. Or the, yeah, okay. That's kind of what I thought, but boom, overkill, down he goes. And with a weapon with triple AP, all that, look at the amount of AP. You know will go up to 99. Like I said, it's just number of enemies times 100, I believe. Okay, I knew there was something with it, but let's see. Fight monsters. Katos, which is a souped-up Bashura. Extract mana, extract ability. I don't have to extract. Put Tidus on Stoic and a similar weapon to get him tons of levels. Okay. Extract ability from him, I guess, because we could always. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a world of difference, man. Let me tell you. Oh, extract power. Perfect. It's on orange grid. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Quick hit. And Tidus, like I said, his defense is not quite there. It's all right. Hey, hey. You don't. That's rude. You don't need to hit me like that. That's just rude. I don't know what will work now. I cannot use 2 on the boss. I would use Celestials just to make this quicker. Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. Considering that Yuna's maxed out on... And Tidus goes down. Like I said. We gotta get Tidus up. 3 ways of including the way. I bet you said 1 way, but you can distiller... that you can buy. Then you have weapons that have M Distiller for mana on it. Okay. Overkill. Down it goes. Cut off. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Okay. Okay. What? No, I don't want to chat. Yes, I know. Blah, 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 blah. I know. I get it. Yes, I captured it. It took me a week, but we got them all. I really do that one more time. So we can have, then we'll start going Sphere Grid crazy here. Poor Tidus. Poor Tidus. Oh crap! We have to change Waka's weapon, which I will do that right now. That's gonna cut my time down when it comes to, you know. Damn it, I did it again. And down goes Tidus. Yeah, we're gonna get Tidus's defense up significantly. That's the one thing I've got to work on with him yet. And Yuna, once again, overkill. Yuna is the baddest character in this freaking game, I'm telling you. Oh. 2 fights per sphere type, mana power, mana speed, power, and you're done in 6 battles, 80 spheres each. Now let's fight him one more time, because I only got 2 on that one. I don't know. Punch. Ooh, you got a dark matter. Yeah, we still have some dark matters. I mean, we're gonna farm some dark matters to get some ribbons. I just, like I said, I knew I wasn't gonna get Tidus's celestial weapon, so that's why I wanted him to be able to break the damage limit as well. You need to put Auto Phoenix on your armor, so don't waste a turn reviving. Okay. Which I should be able to do that. Overkill. Down he goes. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. All right. So now that we got some power spheres, let's go ahead and get Tidus, moved around. Like I said, let's get him stronger. The rare drop, which is 2 dark matter, but it still only changes what the loot will be to a power sphere. And unfortunately, Yuli was 2 dark matter, which became a... Okay, that's fair. Like I said, I have just literally never taken the time to do this. But when I actually, defeat the Dark Aeons, it is going to be... I don't want to say just a monumental accomplishment, but it's going to be a freaking monumental accomplishment, because like I said, it's something I've never done. And to say, I've beaten the Dark Aeons is going to be something. Because they're not easy. They're not, every one of them is a super boss. Mega Phoenix, I believe you can bribe a ghost enemy for a ton. Okay. Yeah, by all means, because that would help. Strength by 4, defense. Look at so now. See, his defense is now over 100, so that's good. Strength by 4. We're gonna max out his defense here, his strength here, in just a short. Breaking the HP limit is a first. I'd never thought about. Yeah, breaking the HP limit would be ideal. Because that way all your characters can have over 99 or 99,999. We got a Lux Sphere right here. We're going to go ahead and activate that while we're right here. Or a Fortune Sphere. Which I know we have a crap ton of Mega Phoenixes. I might look into that. Like I said, the whole point of this video, guys, was literally to just kind of show what I've been doing to prep for the Dark Aeons. Like I said, everybody has been worried. I cast this game aside. I'm like, absolutely not. Defense again, more defense. It's always a good thing. My playthrough, I perfected the sphere grid, deleted any sphere that wasn't a 4, and all the HP. Oh, I did not. What? How do you? Breaking the HP limit is crucial for the Dark Aeons. Yeah, actually, I'll look at that here momentarily. Once we get Tidus through his sphere levels here. And there we go. Tidus is officially maxed out on his strength. So Tidus, with every blow he does, should do 99,999. I mean, I'll look into it, because like I said, hey, and there's Extract Power Spheres. Very, very nice. The Sphere Grid's what's going to take forever, because you have to get everybody through it. But, alright, so let's take a look at... Very helpful, but not essential. Okay. So I have a Tetra Shield, which is nice because I can equip 4 properties into it. Auto Phoenix. So you need 20 Mega Phoenixes to... Okay, so we're going to add that to Auto Med. You automatically use item to cure status ailments. So I guess I'll ask this. What should I put as defense? Auto protect seems like it would be a good one. If you go to the arena, very, very bottom, he has clear spheres. That is the reason I was selling my one eye with. Okay. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Auto protect seems like it would be something very beneficial to have. As auto haste would. Wow, okay. Need the following armors for Dark Knight. Auto haste, protect, auto haste, auto protect, auto phoenix, and ribbon. Okay. Okay. We're gonna buy like 20 of these just to have them. That's actually really good. I did not realize that was a thing. Hand to God. There we go. Luck by 4. So within 2 spheres, Yuna upped her luck by 8. You only unlock clear spheres by collecting... Okay, that would make sense, because I'm like, I know for a fact those weren't there earlier. I know this. If you don't have ribbons, use... Oh, use Stoneproof. Okay, that's okay. What am I doing? Do I not have it? Oh yeah, I gotta farm some level 4 key spheres. So we'll just do that, and then not that Yuna needs a strength by 4 because she is pretty much maxed out. And like I said, that's what we're gonna do the rest of the way, guys. We're gonna get these guys all, like I said, at least what I'm calling my Dark Aeon team. The next live stream that we do, we will start fighting the Dark Aeons. I legitimately cannot believe I'm saying that, but we are going to fight the Dark Aeons. 3 ribbon armors per character. I mean, it makes sense. It legitimately makes sense. Magic defense. Yuna can now do double cast. Very nice. Oh, I gotta go up. Getting ahead of myself. Turn all these into... It's a lot of grinding. Oh, trust me, I feel it. I feel it within my bones. But now I can officially say I've done it. You know what I mean? Like I have put forth an effort, if you will, to do this, because like I said, this has been the most hours I've ever put into a Final Fantasy game. I promise you that. Get Yuna's magic defense increased a significant amount. Oh yeah, her magic defense is 150, so that's good. Like I said, I never thought in a million lifetimes I would... I did a playthrough a long time ago of Final Fantasy X, but I wasn't happy with it, just in the aspect of, because there's a lot of things I didn't do. The Dark Aeons, I kind of chickened out, if you will, which bothered me, because I don't like doing that, but... So anyway, we're going to work on magic defense. Big Baby says a lot of grinding. But I've done well. I mean, not tooting my horn or anything, but I've done more than I ever thought I would do. Let's put it that way. Like I said, to make this a freaking fracking reality. Get some power spheres here momentarily. I'm getting there, like I said, and that's like I said, I wanted to at least do a video showing why I haven't played this game as of late on stream. I've been playing it a lot, obviously off stream, but honestly, as long as you don't backseat game, I don't mind advice, tips, whatever. As long as you flat out don't be like, oh, well, this is what you have to do. No, I don't have to do it any way but my way. But I mean, like I said, I always welcome advice and, like I said, tips and whatnot. So I'm kind of working on Yuna right now to complete the grid first. So that's why, like I said, I'm just kind of moving her right now. Because that way I don't have to backtrack with the others. Somehow missed that one. I don't know how, but... excuse me. So right now we're going to do some magic defense, because like I said, we got... death. Da na 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 na. Do you want to know the Mega Phoenix bribe trick? Sure. I mean, I know how to bribe. I just never know what to offer the monsters to make them, you know. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the fact that we're literally just mowing through... Evasion by 4. Magic by 2. So I'm going to actually use... Oh, that's... Okay. So clear nodes... Okay. Fight a ghost in the Fiend Arena. 250,000 should get you 30 to 40 more Mega Phoenixes. Okay. What am I at? There we go. Magic defense. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. Like I said, slowly but surely we're getting there. I don't know what to say right now. I'm digging the music because it's that freaking cool. Alright, let's get some power spheres. If it fails, you just have to offer 1 gil and a bribe till it happens. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want... Ooh, Phoenix Baron's got Auto Phoenix there. Lulu's got a... Okay. I do want to do Auto Protect. For sure. So we got Auto Phoenix, Auto Protect on this Phoenix Shield for Tidus. Oops. I think 20 Mega Phoenixes will give you Auto Phoenix. Okay. Bribe counteracts the total of bribes given in a battle, so if you give 250,000 and it fails, you don't have to do another 250. Well, I would certainly hope not, because that would be bad. Like, seriously bad. Protect. Okay, we need more light curtains. Miracle comeback. Okay. Fafnir gets 40 light curtains for spamming out the auto protect armor. Ouch. Break the AP line. I don't. Not Fafnir, Nidhogg. But like I said, you can see what we've done. And we're going to fight Kados again just to get some more... power spheres. So this is going to be my team for a while. So, because like I said, I see what that now is. See, Tidus's defense is getting stronger. So that's why Tidus can now survive a hit. I mean, hey, he can survive one hit. Like I said, we're gonna get his defense up some more. I promise. Overkill. And there we go. 40 more power spheres. That's amazing. Truly, that is absolutely amazing. All right, Yuna, let's get back to it. Defense by 3. We're gonna not do that. We're not gonna. Okay, so we're gonna. With auto protect, oh, you know what? I didn't really think about. I need to equip the freaking frackin'. Get rid of those. Oop, no, I want to use magic dispense spheres for both of these. I'm gonna start farming some mana spheres before too long. It's 8. Okay. May have to go to Omega Ruins, do the Gillionaire trick to get more Gil. Magic defense by 4. Magic by 4. Evasion by 4. Very nice. To get auto haste, you need to bribe Machia in the Omega Ruins for 450,000 to get 60 Chocobo rings. But I use 650,000 for about 80 or 90. Okay. Well, let's go do that. No. Oh, what do we know, knowing? Oh, nice. Now Yuna has flare. Fight One Eye loads of times and sell his triple AP weapon. Oh, you know what? I did not. I hand to God didn't even think about that. Well, actually, there's probably a lot we could sell. Space Force. I don't need that. Way quicker than Omega's. Okay. Blowout. I don't. Helter Skelter. Don't need that. Typhoon Claw. I mean, I could keep that just to have it, I guess. Keep that, get rid of that. Here, we'll come back. I'm definitely keeping that. Definitely keeping that. Sell that, because eventually we're going to get ribbons. All these stupid S weapons. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's go and fight One Eye. Nice. You can fight blue sleep sprouts for 1 hit and sell that equipment as well. Okay. No, nice. Get a couple dark matters. Very, very nice. Yeah, because you're only spending 8,000 to fight One Eye, but you're getting... really? That was a little rude. Really? Like... Okay, wow. Are you done? Didn't realize you were going to get 3 attacks, bro. Not cool. You got 3 attacks. For me, oh, and Yuna is... Yeah, I am. We're just gonna flee. Okay, that was a waste. That's just insane. I don't mind you attacking me once, because you're one enemy, but that was absolute crap. Alright, let's try that again, Dick. Bam. Oh, nice. Back-to-back Dark Matters. Very, very, very nice. So we're going to go on for just a few more minutes, and then we're going to wrap up. But like I said, you guys... Yeah, he ambushed me. I mean, I get it. It is what it is. Yeah, I do believe it's 90... Is it 99? And that's... Yeah, this is also how you farm your magic defense spheres. So... But with breaking the damage limit, you can usually kill this guy in 2 hits, which is pretty amazing. Before he even gets a turn. Bam. Ambushes suck. Alright, so now let's we're gonna sell, because like I said, and then like I said, yeah, we're gonna just, like I said, triple score, I can get rid of that. La 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 la. I got more golden arm, get rid of that. Let's see what else we got. I haven't really scrolled down too far apparently. Maybe that's it. Alright, so let's go to Omega long enough to fight a Machia.
Yeah, here we go.
Not really sure where. I would hit organize your equipment. Okay, there we go. I didn't even think about that. That's why everything's been so jumbled as of late, apparently. Alright, so we can encounter... I just want a Machia, that's all I want. I mean, I can do this while we're here. Get some more gil this way. Just figured while we're here, you know? Oh, you know what? I guess I could have. That probably would have been a hell of a lot easier. I didn't think about it. I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. Easy fix. And another 100,000 gil just for shits and gigs. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. That was an easy... I guess I just didn't... Yeah, I guess I didn't realize you could bribe in the arena. I thought you had to actually bribe them on the...
So. You're counting. Yeah, here we go.
But yeah. He can be hard. Yeah, and honestly, the Machia and the Varuna were the two most pain-in-the-ass enemies to find in the Omega Ruins. They were both uberly annoying. So let's try this. I need to go back. How much do I need to bribe for? 650,000 for about 80 or 90. Okay. And then we're going to make auto haste for Tidus right out of the gate. Now that he can officially break the damage limit. Yes, I know. I don't care. I don't want the option to chat with you. I don't like you. Really payment tab, it's just your OCD. I get it. The Machia. No, I don't want a mug. I want a bribe. 650,000. Here you go. Now go away. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. $66 chocobo wings. That's pretty freaking amazing. That should be enough to... Actually, you know what? Because Waka has his overdrive and can do a lot more damage because he can hit 12 times in his overdrive. Auto haste. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna actually do that again. And then, like I said, off stream, we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do some more grinding and whatnot off stream. Well, we're getting ready to wrap up, so if I remember it, I'll do it. All right, here we go. Bribe him. There you go. Take some more of my money. Thank you for playing. $62. We'll take it. We will take it. But yeah, that's what I've been up to, guys. And like I said, we're going to continue to grind off stream. The next live stream that we do for Final Fantasy X, we will officially start fighting the Dark Aeons. And then I'm going to have a bunch of info for you guys on them and whatnot. It'll be a Dark Aeons / Penance episode. Like I said, it's something I've never done before. I can't wait. I'm ready. You know, well, I'm not ready, but I will be ready come next stream. Next stream I will have for you guys will be probably tomorrow afternoon. I am off work. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, and then I have best of luck with the grind. Oh yeah, it's just time consuming. Like I said, some people like watching stat grinding, others don't. And like I said, first thing I'm gonna do, this would be really, really bad if I did not do this, because I've been doing stat grinding for over an hour. So, but there we go. It is now saved. So, but next episode, got to see what we're gonna do next episode. Either another Final Fantasy 16, or we might do. I might debut one of my new games. I don't know. I don't know. But I promise you guys, we'll have something up for you tomorrow afternoon. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. Does help the channel grow. We are growing like a weed, and it feels amazing, guys. Love you all, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon for the next live stream. Don't miss it.